Welcome to the Motivational Medium podcast. I'm Anne-Marie Lord, a psychic medium, author, and the founder of the Motivational Medium Academy. On this podcast, we'll explore intriguing topics such as mediumship, psychic abilities, and the amazing idea that we all have intuition within us. Whether you're a believer, skeptic, or somewhere in between, get ready to unlock your extraordinary potential as we discover the supernatural world together. If you want your questions featured on the show, be sure to join my tribe by subscribing to my newsletter at annemarielord.com. Let's go. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the podcast. I wanted to talk to you about what we're going to manifest and what our goals are for 2025. I hope you've all had an amazing Christmas and getting ready for the new year. And we all usually eat too much, maybe sometimes drink too much. And what we do have, hopefully, is lots of fun spent with family. So this time of year, we all start thinking about our goals and our new projects that we want to start for 2025 or for the new year. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about this because what an amazing time it is of the year or of your life, but I want you to think about something. I want you to think about this time last year. What did you achieve? Or what was your goals and what did you achieve out of them goals? And I want you to think, what stopped you from achieving them goals? Do you think they were too big? Do you think they were too ambitious? Do you think they were too small? Too insignificant? It doesn't matter whether they are small, big, insignificant, whatever. It doesn't matter. If you set a goal, then you can achieve this if you focus on it. Now, there's a couple of things I want to talk to you about in this podcast. One of them is about raising your vibration, because when your energy is high, you seem to get more done. You seem to have more confidence in yourself. People start this time of year and they all run to the gym and they want to go to the gym 5 times a week. I'll talk to you all about that. When you set yourself up for these goals, we want to set you up for success. We don't want to set you up for failure. So no matter what the goal is this year, is it to lose weight? Is it to go to the gym? Is it to upscale something in your business? No matter what it is, I want you to set yourself up for success. Now, let's take, for instance, it's the gym. So many memberships are sold in January for the gym, and people come out of the blocks and they're all swinging. They want to go 5 times a week. And then they'll go 4 times a week or 3 times a week and they'll start beating themselves up because their goal was to go 5 times a week. Now, this can be with anything, okay? So even though we'll have gone 3 times a week, which was so much more than we were doing the year before, we don't see that as a win. We see it as a failure because we've actually set ourselves up for 5 times a week. So for them 2 times that we didn't go, we see that as a failure. So you're setting yourself up for failure rather than success. So think about the goals that you want to achieve. So say you wanted to go to the gym, put it down that you want to go to the gym twice a week. And what happens then if you go to the gym 3 times a week or 4 times a week? You see that as a massive success. But if you go to the gym twice a week, you're achieving your goals. But if you go to the gym once a week, you're only a small way away from the 2. And this creates a momentum of change, a momentum of positivity. Because don't forget, you're stepping into something that you don't usually do. So if you're stepping into something that you don't usually do, you want to set yourself up for success. So this could apply to your business as well. If you want to achieve so much amount of money as an income in the first month, then that can be achievable. However, set yourself up for success. So what you could do is you could have, say you wanted to earn $50,000, yeah? What you could do is you could set yourself up for, you break it down and you set yourself up for maybe $10,000, $5,000, $15,000. And what you're doing is you're reaching your goals and you're creating a momentum. So go back to the gym, because everyone knows about, we've all done it. We've all wanted to go to the gym in the 1st of January. So think about the gym. Think about the first maybe 4 weeks in January, and you've managed to go to the gym twice a week. Now you're starting to feel better about yourself. Your confidence is higher. You're thinking, I can actually do this. So then you're adding another day. And then another day. And then before you know it, you are at your 5 days a week. And this isn't what your goal was set out to. You've now exceeded your goal. And this can be applied for everything. So I want you to look at your goals, look at what you've wanted to achieve for this year, chunk it down, set yourself up for success, not failure. Don't be afraid that, oh, I'm only doing 2 days a week. It's not really saying much, is it? Of course it is. You're doing 100% more than you did last year. It can be with anything. Anything that's on your goals for this year, anything that you want to achieve for this year, set yourself up for success. Now, how do we raise our vibration and keep our vibration lifted? So we talked about maybe going to the gym. We talked about setting ourselves up for success. So now we're in the gym and we're in twice a week. Yeah. Now you can add another day. You can celebrate these wins. But another thing that I would do, and this gets your momentum going as well, because now you're starting to see more of what you want, not what you don't want, is by gratitude. Now, you've heard me talk about gratitude so many times because it works. If you do your gratitude of a morning, 21 days, set yourself up for 21 days of gratitude. If you do this of a morning, your vibrational energy raises. So you're not only now raising your vibrational energy, you go in the gym twice a week. And when you're looking after yourself and looking after your body, then you start thinking, okay, I don't want to put all that sugar into my body, or I don't want to put all them carbs into my body. And again, the same thing applies. Chunk it down. Don't cut out dairy, sugar, carbs. You're setting yourself up for failure. And if you wanted to reduce the carbs, this is the thing, isn't it? Reduce. And I always say to people as well, don't stop it, swap it. So if you've got a sweet tooth like me, I make bliss balls, they're called. And I have dates in there, I use cacao in there, I use chia seeds, protein, and they taste like Snicker bars. So if you want to swap it and you've got a sweet tooth like me, go Google and go look at something that you can create that'll keep your sweet tooth happy, if you like. These bliss balls keep me happy. Go and choose that. So don't stop it, swap it. Don't try and cut out everything at the same time. Chunk it down and cut out small things, okay? This is not a marathon. This is a long, steady, gentle, paced jog, okay? So chunk things down, set yourself up for success, not failure, and you will achieve your goals. The other thing that I wanted you to do as well is chop the year into quarterly. So, the first, say, 3 months, then the second 3 months, then the third 3 months, and then the fourth 3 months. So spread your goal out over 4 episodes, yeah? So over quarterly. So don't just bring it in all for the beginning. What do you want to achieve? Twice a week in the gym for the first quarter. And keep going. And then the second quarter, maybe add a day, or maybe add a day where you want to go for a walk. The same with meditation. You know, people say to me all the time, I can't meditate. My mind is constantly going, constantly active. If I can meditate, I think anyone can. Now, if I sit down and I try to meditate for 20 minutes, there may be about 5 minutes out of that where I totally close down. Now, isn't 5 minutes, and that could be over the 20 minutes, it doesn't mean a whole state, but isn't that better than nothing at all? So keep going with that as well, okay? Always set yourself up for success, not failure. So if you want to start meditation, don't say about 7 days a week. Look at meditation maybe once a week. Yeah, maybe twice a week, whatever you think you can fit in, okay? But set yourself up for success. Because as I said before, if you do 2, then you add 1, it's a massive success. If you do 2 and you reach them, that is your goal achieved. If you do 1 and you set up for 2, you've only slightly missed the goal. You will then be able to set yourself up for success. Okay? So try the 21-day challenge because that raises your vibration. And all we do with that is get out of the bed of a morning, put your hand on your chest and take 3 big deep breaths in and out and say thanks for 3 things in your life. It could be anything. This is my go-to. You know, if your Christmas was a bit rough through grief or loss or missing people, try this. It raises your vibrational energy. You know, it's hard, but it will get you back on track. So try the gratitude 21-day challenge from today. You know, when people come to see me for readings, we'll connect with their loved ones in spirit, whether it's in a live event or whether it's in a one-on-one reading. But spirit will use my knowledge and my mindfulness stuff, if you like, and even some of my medical stuff to get them the messages, what they need. So for me, I always channel what I'm going to do with these podcasts. And today I felt like I needed to record this for you guys to say to you, your goals can be achieved. Chunk them down, set yourself up for success, not failure. And gratitude. Gratitude is your reset, and that will get you where you want to be. You will see more of what you want rather things than that you don't want, if that makes sense. So try it. 21-day challenge. And on the 15th of February, I know I have quite a lot of people booked in. I think I'm booked up until June at the moment or July. And if you wanted to come and see me, please book in. Send me or Taylor an email and let us know that you've booked in and we will put you on the cancellation list. I only have an internal cancellation list, so I'll put you on the internal cancellation list and you may get in a little bit sooner. And if you wanted to see me sooner than that, then I have a live event on Saturday the 15th of February and it's in Clarkson in Perth. It will be a live event face-to-face, unfortunately, not a live event on Zoom. So if you're in Perth, I would love to see you. The tickets are already nearly sold out. So yeah, if you wanted to come, please jump on the website, annemarielord.com, purchase your tickets, and I'll see you on the 15th of February. And you never know, you just might get a reading that day. And you also have a chance to ask a question as well. And you may be lucky enough to get that question picked out too. So if you wanted to come and see me, that's fantastic. If you want any more information on all the stuff I talk about in the gratitude, in the teachings, into how to set your goals, even to walk you through areas of grief, it's all in my book, The Grateful 3 Approach to Life. And you can find that on Amazon. It's even on Audible, so you could pop it in your ears and go to the gym with it. You could go for your walk with it. And me and you would have a chat on your walk. Have the best day. And I know 2025 can be an amazing year. Don't overthink it, my friend. Set yourself up for success, not failure. Have an absolutely amazing day. Talk to you soon. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this show. It's important to note that while I'm here to inspire, encourage and guide you, I'm not a psychologist, psychiatrist or a doctor. Join me again in 2 weeks for more captivating revelations on the supernatural. Remember to be in with a chance to have your questions answered on the podcast. Subscribe to my newsletter at amarylord.com. Stay in the tribe to vibe. I appreciate you guys. See you next time.